B. Okay, and there are different types of lines. This is a straight line or sleeping line, and this is a straight line. And what is this? This is a straight answer. What is this? Zigzag line. So look here. So what is line? Lines is a geometric form. Okay. In geometry, what do we use? We use scale. We use protractor. We use rounded. Okay. So for line, what can we use? Scale to measure, and line can be measured. And the next is, now let's talk about the properties of line. Okay. One number, line starts from one point. Who is talking in the class? Who is talking? So line starts from the point. First of all, the source should be there. If we take for example of sun, where does the sun ray come? Of course, the sun rays come from sun, and there is a specific direction. From sun, the rays start from here. The rays are going towards this direction. Okay. So line always walk in one direction. So from one point, you can draw multiple lines. Okay. From here, here, here. So first property is we get the line has a point, a fixed point where the line starts. And second is, it can be from one point you can draw multiple lines. Okay. And there is no limit of line. And line is always in one direction or two direction also. Okay. So this is one direction. Unidirection you can say. And the fourth is, can you tell me in this? See, this is a line from its point is A. So from here, how many lines can you calculate? How many lines can you measure? How many lines can you make from line A? Only one. Okay, so this is one. If I want to break it here, can we and let's say I am giving its name P. So is this a line? If you cover this part, can this be a line? A P. Okay. And if I put one more point Q, so can this 2 points be a line? PQ. Okay. And if I write it down here, so if I say from A to F, it can be a line. Is it true or not? Is it true? If I say AF is a line, is it true? If I say PM is a line, if I say QA is a line, is there any arrow? I mean, should be an arrow here? No. So if I am giving an arrow like this, A and B, that means the line AB is moving towards this direction. Okay? And if I am drawing a line from point to here, that means the point MN is moving towards opposite direction. Okay? So if there is a direction there, you need to think where is this line moving. Okay? Now let's talk about, do you understand line? The properties of line? Yes or no? Okay. So let's move towards angles. So what is angle? If I say this thing, is this an angle? No. Is this an angle? No. Why this is not an angle? Yes, because the line is not drawn. From angle, we need to drawing. It starts from a point because the rays start from a point and line starts from a point. So from the point, the line is going this direction and this line is going this direction. And here in between these